Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about graphing inequalities. So let's look at this very first one here. So the way we're going to read this is x is greater than 4. So you can see that the inequality sign is actually open to the x. Whatever that sign is open to, that is what is going to be larger. So if you look up top here, I have some helpful hints for us. So if we have anything that is greater than or less than, the circle is going to be open. That's why I have it written that way, just to help me remind myself. And when we have equations that have this symbol, which is greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, the circle will be closed. So the reason why the circle is going to be open for number 1 and number 2 is because we're not going to include that solution. So x can't be 4. It has to be larger than it. If we look at an equation like number 3, where x is greater than or equal to 3, so that means a could be equal to 3, but it could be more than 3. So we have to include the solution. That's why we color the circle to tell the reader, hey, this could be a possibility. So let's dive right into this. Let's look at number 1. So we have that x is greater than 4. So I know I'm going to have an open circle. So to the right of all of my problems, I have some number lines and they are blank. You're going to fill in some numbers. I like to fill in the number that I'm using, in this case 4, and 1 to the right and 1 to the left, just so I have a couple of reference points. So you see how my variable is on the left side right here? That means I can take the arrow, this greater than sign, and I can use that to help me graph it. So here is open. Because my variable is on the left side and my arrow is pointing to the right, my arrow will point to the right on the graph. This trick only works when you have the variable on the left side. I will post a video that shows you if the variable is on the right side, but right now we're going to focus on the left. So let's look at number 2. Let's try another one. Here's -3, -2, and -4. So this is also going to be an open circle. The answer cannot be -3, but the answer could be smaller than -3. And because that variable is on the left side, the arrow is pointing to the left, my arrow will also point to the left. For the third one, we have a is greater than or equal to 3. So again, start my number line. I always like to start it in the middle. Oops. Get rid of that. We'll write a 2. So because this is a greater than or equal to sign, that means that a could possibly be 3. So I'm going to color my circle in. And again, my variable is on the left side. My arrow is pointing right, so my arrow on the graph will also point right. And our last one down here, number 4, we have w is less than or equal to -1. So here's -1, -2, and 0. So I know this is going to be a closed circle on -1. And because that variable is on the left side, the arrow is pointing to the left. So then my arrow will point to the left. Please make sure you check out the video that I am going to post where your variable is on the right side. Make sure you like and subscribe for more and leave a comment below if you have any questions. And make sure you share this video with a friend who you think could really benefit from this tutorial. Thanks for watching.